Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading for August 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th, Monday through Thursday, for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Well, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using Archangel Energy for my Archangel Power Tarot cards for my main reading, and then I'm pulling one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to my higher power. Whatever the message is needs to come through. It just does for someone out there that might need to hear it. Okay, 3 cards face down. Third one's reversed, stronger energy. I have posted Lion's Gate. I did that this morning, and it does cover a lot of, the 8th through the 12th. So please take a look. Anyway, first card up for my Aries. Here we are. The 8 of Ariel. Now, work, study, work. Ariel energy is, sorry, that had to come out. Ariel energy is earth energy, someone you can touch. It is Virgo, Capricorn. It is Taurus energy. It is something to do with money that has to do with your, and I'm getting house also, so maybe, something with your house. But money generally with your work or something that you're career interested in or some sort of a passion. So, but this is really about, getting your studying in, getting your job, learning what it is you need to do. Possibly it could be very long hours at your work also, okay? Because I'm getting that work, study will look, very, very, that by doing this, it's almost like you're putting an investment into that financial future, okay? And, and I'm kind of being pulled to the 8. 8 has lots of possibilities to it. So it's the, I don't want, okay, can we stop the work, study, stop that. I think they got it, okay? So anyway, they keep, blah. Anyway, so here we are. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So again, really, it's like this is an investment. This is not going to go to waste. You may be thinking, my gosh, what's going to happen? But you need, this is an investment into your financial future. Okay, your next card, again, here it is, the Page of Raphael. Now, Raphael is water energy. It is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, fluid. It's very emotional. There's also a little spiritualism to it too. So the Page of Raphael, there's an emotional energy, but there's also kind of this eagerness energy too. So you might be kind of, I'm going to go down a different direction for me. Part of the thing is that while you have this work, study, you might also have this new type of relationship starting. It could be with your job, remember, relationships, job, career, work. It could be personal, intimate, or interpersonal. It could be something to do with family or home too. And there's also a way of trying to balance these two, okay? Because the page wants to get in it. The page is kind of, but the page is also kind of optimistic too. Now, again, this could be very much with your work. It could be that you need to do this work and studying so that you can create this better life for your family. But I kind of feel like there's a little bit of a little bit of a push-pull. Not a give and take. It's a push-pull. It's like, I got to do all this work, but yet I need, but there's something else coming around, and I'm kind of wanting to get to this too, okay? So the Page of Raphael is gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So I'm kind of feeling like, maybe your work, your studying is getting in the way of your personal relationship. But again, the work and the studying is needed for that financial future. Okay, last card, here we go, reversed. And again, this is the Queen of Ariel. So it's kind of like you're doing this little balancing. You're doing this. I kind of feel like you're doing a little bit of a dance between the two of them this week. But but again, this is for your financial future. So if this is so if you're, involved with somebody and you're thinking of possibly having that future, this is to get to that better place. It's also the Queen of Ariel, there's a maternal side to Queen. There is a very, there is an emotional side, but yet there is also a very practical side to the Queen. Okay, so the Queen knows what needs to be done, and so it's kind of like, that yes, it's important to foster. It's important to keep this relationship in a good way. At the same time, it has to be balanced, okay? And at the same time, you need to make sure you take care of you. Don't be stretched too thin. This kind of energy, especially with what's going on out there, this could be stretching you a little bit thin, and you can become a little frazzled. Okay, so mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So just kind of, just don't, you may be stretched a little thin this week. Maybe you have a good conversation now, or you could be meeting that person while you're doing your work, study. Okay, let's go on. But I do like the Queen of Ariel coming up. I do, because, like I said, there's this emotional side, there's a maternal side, but there's also a very practical side. And the thing that, and that is needed for you, my Aries, because, that your Aries with that Mars going on, you could possibly saying, no, I want to go after what I want. I want what I want. Well, we all want what we want, but we do need to be practical. Last card face down, here we are, the Page of Water. So, Page of Water, Page of Raphael. Same card, same message. So here you have the two earth energies, you have the two water energies. The nice thing about that is that water does nourish and nurture the earth. Now, it can rain, and it can flood, so there can be, but if you keep that balance, it will work, it can be very, very prosperous in both the practical and in the possibly romantic or and emotional side. Anyway, the Page of Water is intuitive, sensitive. I'm looking to see how close these are. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Okay, not really. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So part of the thing about both Raphael and the Page of Water is that there is an intuitiveness that's going on. Part of the thing, talking about Lionsgate, there is something, and there's an intuitiveness. So, trust your gut, trust your insights, okay? But it is about trying to create or trying to keep that balance this week for you. Okay. Anyway, my Aries, you know what those buttons are. Please like, share, subscribe. I think I even have a subscribe. I tried to put one on these videos, so hopefully it's there. Anyway, again, too, all of the pain and heartbreak that everyone has, that the world has gone through this week. Please know my heart goes out to you, and I know for myself, and I hope for others. We want to thank higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, our divine, for our blessings. And we also want to ask that the people that have suffered so much, that they find peace, if that's possible for now, and also for them to just find a way to get through this. So my heart, my prayers, my thoughts are out to all of you. Okay? Okay. So, my Aries, as always, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.